Who's running for president? Well, it seems like that there's some folks that are worried, you might say, that Michelle Obama is going to enter into the presidential race sometime around August or September. Um, this video is to just remind you guys that we are to look to God. No matter what's going on, instead of being worried and scared, you need to take your burdens to the Lord, pray about it. Uh, God can answer your prayers. God can move mountains. Just pray about it. Instead of being worried and fear and all of this stuff going on, just take it to the Lord in prayer. Okay? Take it to the Lord in prayer. Whatever your burden is, whatever your worry is, whatever your care is, whatever it is, take it to the Lord in prayer. And I believe wholeheartedly that this election, definitely this election, needs to be prayed about. That that God would give the wisdom to the voters that they make the right decisions, and that they make the right decisions, and that the right person gets elected into office. And God can do that. God can move the hearts and minds of people to get the right person in office. But we have to pray. We have to pray. When folks, if you're willing to pray, we got a chance. We got a chance. God will move if His people pray. So I'm asking each and every one of you that watch this video, pray for the upcoming election. Pray for the wisdom that each person would have going to the votes election this election. And pray for the that if there's any burdens, that people would come to God in prayer. Okay? That people would come to God in prayer and not hold this stuff in and not be afraid, but that they would come to God in prayer and bring their burdens to God and let the Lord know about it and say, Lord, hey, I don't know what to do about this. This is going on. Hey, if you want to talk about somebody that can solve problems, God can. And you know what? Hey, folks, I've read the back of the book, and guess what? God wins, Satan loses. God wins, Satan loses. You know what that means? That means we win. That means we win and Satan loses. We come out victorious with God in the end. So all your problems, all your burdens, everything you're going through, hey, trust me, in the end, we come out winners. We come out as winners in the end. I thought that might be a good thing. But I also wanted to do something a little bit different. That I've never done this in a video before. But this is 1 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians 15, starting in verse 1. Paul says, "Moreover, brethren, I declare unto you the gospel which I preached unto you, which also ye have received, and wherein ye stand, by which also ye are saved, if ye keep in memory what I preached unto you, unless ye have believed in vain. For I delivered unto you first of all that which I received, how that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day according to the Scriptures." That's 1 Corinthians 15, 1-4. And that is the gospel, the death, burial, and resurrection of Christ. People, I want to tell you that it's that simple. All you have to do is just believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross to pay your sin debt. He died and he rose again. The death, burial, and resurrection of Christ. That's the gospel. You believe that, and you are saved, you are sealed, you are born again. That is the best decision you ever can make in your life. That is the best decision you will ever make in your life, is to choose Jesus Christ. And especially with everything going on now, folks need to make some good decisions. The death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ is the best decision that you'll ever make if you'll make it today, right now. Don't wait any longer. Don't wait any longer. And if you want to accept Jesus Christ, if you accept Jesus Christ, will you put in the comments below that you have accepted Jesus Christ? If today is the day, this is the time that you're going to accept Christ, would you put that in the comments below? Just all you have to do is say, "I accepted Christ." Would you put that in the comments below? I accepted Christ. God bless each and every one of you. We'll be back again with more news and updates, and going into more Bible study. If the trumpet don't sound and the Lord don't take us out of here, we'll be back tomorrow.